side quest, we come upon the mission Gods. Oh man, this has the Adept. A strange power has drawn Ra back to the Tomb of Anubis. When evil stirs within these shadowy depths. Whereas Infernal Relics, we had 2 cards using 1 pass. And the 4 characters we have to wield here are Ra. Self-explanatory, I hope, since he's been in quite a few videos up until now. The Argent Adept, who is one of those extremely complicated characters to use. Hopefully I don't suck too bad. My so hated fanatic. And the Scholar. I think we might be able to make stuff happen with the Scholar. We'll see. So we'll hit the new game. Pitiful God, you have failed before, and you shall fail again. Prepare for your exile. History repeats itself. You are the same as you were centuries ago, an annoyance. So I believe this is the Ennead. I don't know how they work. Power of the Ennead. At the start of the game, this card enters the play side of the power of the Ennead side up. Shrine is put into play, villain deck is shuffled. 9 villain character cards are shuffled in place underneath the Shrine of the Ennead. Top 4 cards beneath the shrine are moved in the villain play area. If there are no cards beneath the shrine, this card flips. Whenever there are no villain targets in play, the heroes win. At the end of the villain turn, each villain target regains 2 HP, so heroes minus 2. Heroes win if we can take out all the villains, because if you notice, this has no HP. Whenever a villain target would be destroyed, flip it over instead. This card and all cards beneath this card are indestructible and cannot be removed from this play area by any means. And let's take a peek at Adept's hand. Wow, he has very little HP. That's really low. So we have the drum, activate rhythm and melody, harmony. I can have some fun with this. What type? It's a harmony card. So to perform the accompanying text of a harmony card, I need a melody first. And I want to say... I don't know how you tell them apart. I was thinking like M would be melody, H would be harmony, R would be rhythm. That looks like it's just referring to its powers. For Fanatic, we have Crap. Grace Under Fire. This can be very helpful because you deal damage based off how many targets are in play. Then we can also deny key targets with the I forgot what that thing is called. This one, put an elemental into play. We'll see, I might need to summon Iron Flesh or whatever it's called. Here we go. New Eat. Reduces damage. Plays the top card of the villain deck. Now I'm going to try to pronounce their names. Does fire damage. Shoo, that one's kind of easy. Immune to melee and projectile. Ancient Magics. I don't know if it actually matters here. So do they all have the nemesis bonus against Ra? And I was like, yes they do. I need to look at Shu real quick. Okay, he heals based off of, oh, he has a flip side? Well, crap. This can be very tough. One target, 5 fire damage, or I can use imbued fire. I can summon staff. be honest, I want to try Inferno next turn when I have the staff out. My other option is I could try to get all of these out and then do a big one, but... that will only work once, I'm afraid. Yeah, the problem here is I don't know which one's high priority or not. I kinda wanna go for her first. Solar Flare. So let's perform.
Whoa.
And we're gonna have Ra fire off another pyre. So there we have a source of healing. And then I have to hit her with this, otherwise it'll get negated. Sacrosanct Martyr. Wonder if I should actually get that out on the field. So I want Flesh to Iron. We are going to pop Grace Under Fire. Truthseeker score. Judgment of Anubis. Search the environment deck, put Anubis into play. Anubis does something or another. Anubis destroys this card, deals each target 2 infernal damage. So right here you can see that I'm going to block this. What does he do? Unit damage from environment cards. First time a non-environment card is destroyed. Second highest HP, 2 infernal damage. Which is Ra from Ultimate. Anubis Nemesis, what? How is he on... okay, Anubis must be on his own side. Ancient Magics. So I'm gonna sack this. I want to save the staff if you remember. Don't need Fleshed Iron anymore. Don't need that. Actually, Fleshed Iron gonna come in handy right here. I was gonna hit them both anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, since I don't know if the staff is going to survive, I'm just going to pop Inferno right here. Five other targets, that's a good old spread. The thing is, I just gotta keep track of Anubis and I can use him to my advantage. So we're gonna vocalize once again. And it really doesn't matter which one I choose here in reality. just gonna choose Ra because why not? And we'll burn Nui to the fire. Silver Shadow. Actually, could use that for the execute, but it doesn't matter. Just gonna toss it out so there's something to get destroyed if ongoings get attacked. Going after this one because it has a healing effect. Gonna get Truth Seeker going. Form energy. Expect the worst. Rod of Anubis. Death's Grasp. What is Nuit's flipped effect? Shuffle the environment trash into the deck. When a trial is destroyed, one player may place this card in their play area. Hero deals one target 2 infernal damage, which isn't really special, I'm afraid. Now I want to get this one out, that way I can start counterattacking. Activate an accompany text. I don't even know if I have any accompany texts. Okay, I actually do. I think I want to draw. Vernal Sonata.
Whoa.
Didn't see what Polyphoric Flare does. Argent Adept deals himself 2 energy damage. If he takes damage this way, he may use the power now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to start cutting into Fnatic to really use this. So we're going to take 3 damage to send out 3 damage. That way we can keep the Zealous offense going. Holy Nova. That can definitely come in handy. I'm going to hold on to this a bit longer. Does he only reflect this if he gets hit with fire damage, or...? No. Like, I'm hesitant on using this because I don't know if if they're gonna have something bigger come out. I'm gonna use Grace Under Fire. Ra's in position to finish that, and I got Bring What You Need, which is very, very helpful. The thing is, I think I'd rather stick with what I'm using. Deal each target 3 melee damage. Damn, couldn't finish it. entirely sure why Shu doesn't take damage. I have to look into that. Nubis, I get it because he's an environment card. Destroy 3 equipment cards. Okay, Flame Barrier is working a lot better than I thought it actually would here. Flame Spike. Use an additional power, which actually isn't too helpful, I'm afraid. Staff back. Summon staff, that is. For him, I think I want Silver Shadow. We'll get our Aegis back. And I think I want Grace Under Fire.
Whoa.
If it doesn't work on these guys, it's garbage, I'm afraid. So that's going to be a total of 4 damage. Okay, we have the Aegis to bring ourselves back in a moment. I'm gonna use this on Geb. Then we're gonna punch this guy. Okay, we have Grace Under Fire, which actually isn't gonna be too helpful now, since they're gonna start dropping soon. Let's have the Scholar take that. We're gonna give this to the Adept. That way he can shoot if need be. Second highest HP, 4 melee damage. Which happened to be Shu. Down he goes. think Ra may be dropping soon, so let's pop Solar Flare. I can just destroy it, so it's not a big deal. Shu is the one I'm worried about since he's gonna start healing these damn things. Crap. I think the Adept is more expendable. Using power now. And Ra deals more damage, so... Sadly, this isn't going to be as much as normal. Actually, hold on. Actually, yeah, it's going to be the same. It'll be a little bit better here because I get the nemeses bonus. Actually, it came out to be the exact same. If Fnatic were to swing, she would deal 4 also because double hits. So let's bind these things. We'll get our Aegis out. And right there is our 4 damage to keep them bound. Kinda wish I could get this out right now so I could immediately damage them with transmutative property. 4 non-hero targets in play, so that will allow me to destroy Shu. Grace under fire. Just kinda hoping for the card that allows you to discard your hand for a nuke effect. When a villain target is destroyed, play the top card of the deck. Taste of Immortality. Isis has taken the field. Inferno. Like, I don't understand why this came out. Hold on. Yeah, I want to blast her, I think. No, him. And I don't really care about cutting these guys apart. I never saw that card come up for Fnatic before. Ooh. Judgment of Anubis. Well, if they're all gonna get hit, it doesn't matter. So, to stay alive, I need my staff. Ooh, that solar flare is really tempting. help sooner. Oh well. It's kind of tempting. Shoes bell. Like, his instruments are really complicated, I think. Ongoing or environment card. I would like to get the Vernal Sonata going. This is the next important one, which I'll take. At the very bottom of the deck, we'll toss the bell. Okay, I think I misplayed that. Oops, wrong one. Okay, you get to play the final card. So the one I want in my hand is this one. At the top of the deck, I want that one. At the very bottom, bell. And we'll discard the dissonant. So I can play the Vernal Sonata right off the bat to get the healing out. Choose for me. Solar Shadow. Think about the Holy Nova. And offensive transmutation can help keep my guys alive a little bit longer.
Whoa.
Probably should just pop the staff, to be honest. Gonna keep those two jokers bound. Let's final dive. Scholar. And we're going to pass this damage onto her. I'd rather cut down Geb. Like so. So I have the offensive transmutation for next turn, another transmutive property. Damn, where's the card where I can discard my hand for a nuke? Don't dismiss anything to be very valuable here. Deal each target 2 fire damage. Each player may discard up to 3 cards. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Flesh of the Sun God. Flesh of the Sun God. I think I actually... Let's see, I can pop Solar Flare. Yeah, Solar Flare I think is going to be a little bit better. Actually, no. Let's get rid of Living Conflagration. For over here, I'm good enough to dispose of Polyphonic Flare. sack the horn. And Fnatic can discard Sacrosanct Martyr. That's 6 cards. I want to hold on to all of them for Scholar. Fnatic. Do they each have one now? Son of a... That's the end of Ra, I'm afraid. This doesn't matter. Players cannot draw cards. Don't dismiss anything I can afford to sack. How many cards does she get to draw? Because that's getting kind of ridiculous there. Argent Adept can't really help here, so we're gonna go Fnatic. Let's heal up a little bit so I can survive another round. And I'm just gonna get the drum out. Screw it.
Whoa!
Gonna put this in my hand. This on the top of the deck. And I just realized I messed this up. So this has to go into play because it's a one-shot. So in my hand, I'll take... this one. Top of the deck. Put that. bottom of the deck. We'll put that one. We'll trash the preparation. Okay, now keep in mind with the don't dismiss anything. Whatever I play or put on the top of my deck is going to come into play, such as this Holy Nova. And for him, we can go ahead and put Get Out of the Way. Holy Nova, who would have guessed? And that's the end. So my first fight against the Ennead, but not too bad. We did lose Rob, unfortunately, but we never really lost control of the game. So that would be our pair of one-shots for this week, and still not on the fence about Wrath of the Theriathian because I hate Dark Visionary so much. In case you're curious what my goal is, if you haven't seen the other videos recently, let's go to New Game. I am trying to unlock all of the variants, so I went ahead and unlocked Old Legacy. For Ra, I don't know how to get the Horse of the Two Horizons just yet. I'm still working on Freedom 6 Tachyon. I did unlock Freedom 6 Tempest, but I'm not sure Sacrifice is really that good. Then there are still a few others I need to work on. So I'll probably go for the Freedom 6s first, that way if I need to do a specialized match for someone by request who hears how it works, I can go ahead and do that. Unfortunately for Amatron U and Santa Guys, their unlocks are still a little bit unknown. Santa Guys is supposed to be actually kind of easy, but Amatron U, I'm a little bit in the dark about it. It's supposed to be on the Kickstarter page, I think, so I can check there. But yeah. Meantime, I'm working on the Freedom 6 and the various variants. For Redeemer Fanatic, this thing is such a load of crap, I'm not sure I want to bother. Anyway, that's the status of things now. There are some villain variants I can try to work on. I haven't even fought Spite yet to unlock his. Gloomweaver is supposed to be really, really annoying. Not sure how Infinitor works, but wow, there actually aren't too many villain variants. I have these two already, and not much to be found on the environment. Anyway, that is the status of things, so you're up to speed.